Hey, have you read your Bible today? No worries if you haven't, let's read this together. Psalm 27 says this: "The Lord is my light and my salvation, so why should I be afraid? The Lord is my fortress, protecting me from danger, so why should I tremble? When evil people come to devour me, when my enemies and foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Though a mighty army surrounds me, my heart will not be afraid. Even when I'm attacked, I will remain confident. The one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I seek most, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections and meditating in his temple." I absolutely love this song because there's some wonderful promises in this. But the Lord was showing me something really interesting with this that I think is going to encourage you. So this psalm was written by King David, and for those who know King David went through it at times. King Saul was trying to kill David, and David seemed to find himself in all these different battles and trials and situations. And the Lord was faithful to deliver him out of all of those, and David knew that. But I like what David says here. The one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I seek most, is to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. See, David could have asked for anything, but he wanted to delight in the Lord. I say this because some of you watching this video may be feeling like you've been going through this constant battle cycle where it just seems like it's one thing after the next, and you're having to constantly fight and just whatever it may be that you're going through. It just feels like this constant cycle. Well, King David knew that there was this one thing. There was rest in the Lord. So I want to encourage you with this. If you've been going through a constant battle cycle, seek the Lord, because David knew there was rest in him, rest from those battles. Look at this. Verse 5 says, "For he will conceal me there when trouble comes." This is David talking about God. "He will hide me in his sanctuary. He will place me out of reach on the high rock. Then I will hold my head high above my enemies who surround me. At his sanctuary I will offer sacrifices with shouts of joy, singing and praising the Lord with music." One of the greatest things you can do as a Christian is when you are surrounded by enemies and it feels like you are in this cycle, is seek the Lord, because in the Lord there is rest.